This is Simon Mark Jabroni, and you've tuned in to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank. Stay tuned for a solid hour of awesome Canadian music right here on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Judging when you're sitting up in your high chair. Yeah.
No lion tiger's gonna put his claws up there. Ain't no experience bad enough you ever had to quit. Might no temptation, but no shame had to come with it. You just cry when you see things. Not hard to figure out the bad guy on TV. Yeah. So far away from anyone you ever be. So very far away. You got your morals and your values down to a T. Feels good deciding what toys you're gonna share today. A guilty playpen politician can't take matter of contrition anyway. Yeah, yeah. These babies gonna make you wash your possessions. These children all know how to sort their things in their These kids are gonna make you hate your imperfections. These babies, man, they're gonna make you bleed. It's so hard walking when nobody's asking you to grow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not hard believing when nobody's cheating you at all. Humanity, some babies got to grow in feet. Yeah. Not bruised or beaten, just got no reason to believe somebody's happy they're here. Like to be happy, like to be happy. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Bourbon Tabernacle Choir.
Some babies grow to know themselves completely. Some don't, you ought to know. Yeah. Some babies go through anything. Some don't, you gotta grow, yeah. 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 You gotta grow.
From their album Superior Cackling Hen from 1992, that was Grow. This is Simon Mark Jabroni. You're listening to the on 93.5 CHMR-FM. So I'm going to look up some information about this album, and meanwhile, let's keep the music rolling along, shall we? Ain't it better to ignite than to explode? Apparently.
Kitty. Go outside.
Outside? What are you, crazy? It's a dog-eat-cat world out there. Please, not outside. I could get hit by a car. Pick up some disease. Get chased by the neighbor. Be rained and snowed on. It's a jungle out there. I'm staying inside where I'll be happy, healthy, and live 3 times longer than an outdoor cat.
Do you know where your cat is? For more information on keeping cats happy and safe indoors, call your local animal shelter or the Canadian Federation of Humane Societies.
Come on, darling, come on, darling. 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 Sitting by the water, sweating out buckets, wishing I could just dive in. I wanna be the champion, my own so bored. I gotta get on and take a spin. Come on, darling, come on, darling. Come on, darling, darling. Sitting all up, some trying to be happy, wishing I could just dive in. I wanna be the best of the summer.
and sorrow. Come on down and dive in. Must be the man waiting on tomorrow. Come on down and dive in. Who's that yonder sitting and hating? Come on down and dive in. Must be the man who's lost and hesitating. Come on down and dive in.
Waiting in a Hurry. The Bourbon Tabernacle Choir from their album Superior Cackling Hen. This is Fanboy Mark Cerrone. You are listening to the Cavalcade of Uberswank on 3.5 CHMR-FM, the Bourbon Tabernacle Choir, were a Canadian alternative rock band that formed in 1985 in Toronto. Their R&B-flavored rock made them a mainstay in Canadian campus radio in the early 90s, but the band never quite broke through to mainstream. They consisted of vocalist Kate Fenner, vocalist and organist Chris Brown, no, not that Chris Brown, vocalist and guitarist Andrew Whiteman, no, not that Andrew Whiteman, guitarist Chris Miller, saxophone and vocalist Chris Block, bassist Jason Mercer, and drummer Gregor Beresford, when all the founding members were high school classmates. Vocalist Dave Wall joined the band in 1988, and vocalist and saxophonist Gene Hardy joined in 1989. They released 3 independent cassettes, First Taste of Bourbon in 1987, If Hell Had a House Band in 1989, and Sister Anthony in 1990. The single Put Your Head On, with the B-side being As Right As They Want to Be, I guess is what it means, produced by Bob Wiseman, was recorded at Metalwork Studio in Mississauga, Ontario, attracted the attention of film director Bruce McDonald, who included it on the soundtrack for his 1991 film Highway 61. Both songs were later available on the CD reissue of Sister Anthony in 1995, although the original version of As Right As They Want to Be was replaced with a live version. With the exposure they gained from Put Your Head On, the band signed to the independent label Yonder Records and released Superior Cackling Hen in 1992, which we're listening from today. The singles Make Amends, Afterglow, and Original Grin were all hits on campus and modern rock radio stations in the next year. And here is My New Thing. No, I mean, that's the name of the song. Get your mind out of the gutter and in the sewer where it belongs on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
Hi, this is Jeremy Rice from The Times, and you're listening to CHMR 93.5 FM.
So that was my new thing. Starting things off there was Asleep at the Wheel. This is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the Cavalcade of Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. Following the release of Superior Cackling Hen, Whiteman left the band in 1993. After leaving the Bourbons, he recorded as a solo artist and subsequently became a member of the bands Kavita, Broken Social Scene, and Apostle of Hustle. Beresford left the band in 1984 and performed drum tracks on Tom Cochran's 1995 album Ragged Ass Road. Tom Bona replaced him in 1995. Howie Beck and Daniel Barnes played with the band during this era. In that same year, the band released Shy Folk, which features contributions from Annie DeFranco and was produced by Michael Philip Wojewóda, W-O-J-E-W-O-D-A, Hansel, and which featured the singles All Peace and Be My Witness. Despite strong critical reviews, however, an unexpected mainstream breakthrough did not materialize, as the band's manager pursued a strategy of keeping them off the road at first, in the hope of allowing market demand for their live show to build up so that they could book the band into larger venues that they had previously played. I guess that makes sense. Instead of having the intended effect, the strategy merely reduced the album's sales to barely half those of Superior Cackling Hen and effectively derailed the band's commercial momentum. In addition, when the band did finally tour, they maintained a policy of refusing to play venues or music festivals, including Canadian Music Week, which involved sponsorship by tobacco companies, which further limited the number of venues available for them to play. A CD reissue of Sister Anthony was also released in 1995. Following Shy Folk, the band relocated to New York City to make its final bid for commercial success in the larger American market, but instead the band soon broke up. Didn't they learn anything from those salsa commercials? New York City. Afterglow on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
There's nothing here either one can say. Isn't nothing what you wanted anyway. Nothing like a feeling that comes so fast when you stumble on nothing lasts.
But I stood and I waited for my love to increase, and you shocked me, baby, when the news was released, when you told me, hey, you're living in somebody's love is something that you have to see go. And you feel that it is much too tough. Love is something
outside my window, it looks much too cold to ever wander from the strength of home.
But you changed everything in your eye and way. You kept your silence and you let me behave so badly.
You're living in somebody's after love. Love is something that you have to see though. You feel your ladder is much too tough. Love is something that you have to let go. Love is something that you have to let go. Something forced me to look in your face. Could have stripped us of all our grace, but I'm tired of talking to myself. It was worth all my heart and wealth.
So I centered my mind on the task that you come. That's all I have. And the song is of one who taught me. You're living in somebody's after love. Love is something that you have to see go. You feel your ladder is much too tough. Love is something that you have to let go. Love is something that you have to let go. Love is something that you have to let go.
Hey, this is Justine from Math the Band, and you're listening to CHMR 93.5 St. John's.
Well, just look at you. Once you were filled with such fire. Now your energy fills my memory, makes me alive. Yeah. That is something I will never forget. Turn off your baggage to pay off your debt. Make amends with yourself. Yeah, so you can live it, baby. Woo, yeah. Make amends with yourself. Yeah, just to forgive it, baby. Please, make amends with, make a friend of yourself.
You're gonna wreck your life if you continue on this path of deception. No flesh of steel, no ivory is in your possession. Yeah. Sweet forgiveness, restore your path. You're sitting bad and almost caught your day. Yeah.
Make amends with yourself. Yeah, so you can live it, baby. Woo. Make amends with yourself. Yeah, just to forgive it, baby. Hold on. Make amends with, make a fan of yourself. Saxophone, yeah. Amends, make amends. Oh, you parade around, you look so happy in your little robe.
It is remarkable how your world is full of
Suburban Tabernacle Choir, Make Amends, from their album Superior Cackling Hen. I'm having a hard time typing that too, actually. I keep putting a U in Superior like it's I-O-U-R. But you're not spelled Superior with a U in that part. I mean, there is a U at the beginning of Superior, but, you know, it's S-U, but anyway. And this is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. You are listening to the... Okay, the Uberswank on 93.5 FM. After the breakup of the band, Chris Brown and Kate Fenner continued to record and perform as a duo. Jason Mercer played with Franco's band and continues to tour with Ron Sexsmith as his bass player. He lives in Brooklyn, New York, and works as a producer. Dave Wall recorded 2 albums, Lozenge and The Spell I Was Under, as a solo artist, performing in the duo with Marilyn Lerner, and performed as a member of the Flying Bulgar Klezmer Band, which I actually played. I did a show for them. I did a show of their music about a year ago, I think. And Both Ends of the Earth. Chris Miller worked in the film post-production. Hardy, Bona, and Pollock became session musicians who have played on albums by a wide variety of Canadian rock, pop, jazz, and blues musicians. And Beresford joined David Wilcox's band. A retrospective album, Simply the Best, 1985 to 1995, was released in 2000. In 2008, the band played a reunion show at the Hillside Festival in Guelph on July 26th at the insistence of the festival's director, Sam Baijal, B-A-I-J-A-L. He felt it was important that they headlined the festival's 25th anniversary. The reunion lineup consisted of Brown, Fenner, Miller, Mercer, Wall, Hardy, Whiteman, and Bona. And this is Build Me a Box, to put all these albums they made into. Radio Shrug.
Where you can just love me, baby. Where you don't have to listen what your next door neighbor or your mama or your papa or your best friend got to say about me, baby. Yeah. Gonna build me a house. I'm gonna never live down. I'm gonna make it so dark in my box you'll stop me when this world starts to do us upside down. This world's been turning us upside down. Yeah. Gonna plant me a seed. I'm gonna plant it inside you, baby. It's gonna grow till it's in free green. Tangle up, reach down, up around like a net to hide you, baby. Yeah. It's gonna grow deep in the cold down ground. I hope you say what it sound. It won't really much matter how the wind cries, 'cause my love's gonna save from those skies. We'll make our own weather, baby. When I want rain, man, it'll come down. Yeah. Get down to just what matters. Down to think I had you told. Didn't take mama out of heaven. Didn't make daddy go so. Oh, now they're gonna try to mock time on us. Try to change this is our tune. They can out all they want to, sunshine. This place gonna be hot. Woo! Gonna build me a box, yeah, where you can just love me, baby. Far away from imitators, no love limitators, and there won't be anyone above me, baby. Yeah. Gonna build me a house, yeah, where it's peaceful and calm. Where all you gonna hear is music and your heart keeping time out to it as the storm is on. And when it's over and gone, you're gonna take it outside. I come on and see
Hi, this is Terry Parsons, the host of The Songwriters on 93.5 CHMR-FM, reminding you that there are worlds of music out there for us to explore. Why don't you join me every Sunday from noon until 1 p.m. for The Songwriters, a 1-hour showcase featuring music from all genres and all ages. It's a sneak peek at the music business from the inside, from the people who actually make the music. That's The Songwriters, every Sunday, noon to 1 p.m. and only on 93.5 CHMR-FM.
And so as they find you, and you know they're gonna come, ask you for your papers, you can't give them none. Before all the envy, track of yourself in confusion or need, and so not to worry, and before the fleet, if somebody asks you, attention, so much harder to learn, beyond their own protection. It seems sometimes people have no concern, misplaced and mistrusted, for reasons unknown. I will not claim possession. You cannot be disowned. Oh. And so not to worry. to worry. So never to fear. You can come from here now. You can come from here. You can come from here now. You can come from here. You can come from here now. You can come from here.
You can come from here. I could check the lyrics and see if I can figure out what it means, but I don't know. And for that, build me a box. This is Fabo Mark Brody. You are listening to the Cavalcade of Uberswank on 93.5 CHMR-FM. You should go over to the unofficial Bourbon Tabernacle Choir site, which is bourbontabernaclechoir.com, which you'd think that would be the official site, but what do I know? Apparently, if you go to BTC Albums, you can download all the albums. As of last St. Valentine's Day, until further notice, all the albums can be downloaded from the respective albums pages on this site. So again, that's bourbontabernaclechoir.com /index2.shtml. So if you want to... Anyway. Rolling towards the end here. Two Clowns. So... The Spin Doctors sing about two princes, and these guys are singing about two clowns. Are you talking about Prince Charles and his clone?
Well, I used to think it funny to watch the creatures in the ring. I would laugh at every lion taming fool. But you knew would it be alright if a ballerina fell from a warrior's heart? They got a safety net to make her landing cool. So take the blindfold from your eyes and take the candy floss out of your mouth. Because this is something you should know about. Two clowns talking in the year of disaster. The crowd's participated on the will of the master. Two clowns all dressed up to usher in disaster. What are you waiting for? Well, you sweat to bring the hammer down and ring the shiny bell. Got you spending cash so fast it makes you sick. A pink and stuffy fluffy prize is the cheapest way to divert your eyes. You don't ever have to know the game is fixed. So take the freak show from your mind. Take the ignorance out of your heart. In which political act will you play your part? Clowns talking in the year of disaster. The crowd's participated on the will of the master. Clowns all dressed up to usher in disaster. What are you waiting for? Just had been. It's a pretty theater of death, completely vanished, nothing left. Seems like I'd forgotten everything I'd seen. I break the shackles on my cage, or break acceptance in my soul, and I will not eat the meat they're putting in my bowl. Clowns talking in the ear of disaster. The crowd's participated on the well of the master. Clowns are dressed yourself to pressure and disaster. Let me ask you, what are you waiting for?
Like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/RayRust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkJabroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboyMarkJabroni.
When I'm walking, said not to do my thing, yeah. Well, I feel your eyes, I hear cries, your eyes and your cries, and I start to feel my heart stay. Well, how dare you make me crazy with your depravity and your God, nothing, yeah. Well, I am your daughter, I'm your sister. She's your daughter and your sister. I am not your dog. Why is everybody so rude to each other? 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 Welcome to the bridge.
Let's call it accident.
Why call it birthright? Let's call it accident.
Out in your clean pants, 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 out in your clean pants. Let's call it accident. Well, so
Bourbon Tabernacle Choir from their album, speaking of rude,
Be scared of each other.
from their album Superior Cackling Hen. That's it for me this week. See you next time.
That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.
This is 93.5 CHMR-FM.